I'm ChampChong, it is Tuesday, and here is your clip of the day. G'day guys, welcome to the Tuesday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing my Gorilla Man Approved t-shirt, and Gorilla Man approves bananas, and he tells you to slap the like button with your banana. Anyway, let's get into our first news report of the day, and it's something that happened over the weekend. Now, I didn't originally report on this, but since I've been getting some messages from you guys, I will report on it. Basically, the official PlayStation blog released a what we know about GTA 5 and covered a bunch of stuff. So for all the people who haven't been keeping up to date with all the latest GTA 5 news, this is actually a really good way to catch up. Also, it's just a really good refresher if you've forgotten a few things like I have, because I looked at this and I was like, I know all this, and I was like, oh wait, I forgot about this. So yeah, if you've been keeping up to date, it's good to refresh your mind, but if you haven't been keeping up to date, it's a good way to catch up on everything. I've linked it down below for you guys to check out. Hopefully you do enjoy it, and today's a really busy day because this is just one news story. There's 7 others to go, so let's move on with some sad news. Sad news! What the fuck? First up on the sad news today is something that's actually made me mad, because last night we were meant to get Halo 3 for free. The new Games with Gold service for Xbox Live members launched last night, but it wasn't what we were expecting. Instead, Microsoft decided to give us an Xbox Live arcade game known as Defense Grid: The Awakening. Now, the original plan was that Gold members would get 2 free games every month starting in July, with what we thought would be Halo 3 as the first game and Assassin's Creed 2 as the second game. But Major Nelson has come out and said that those games were just mentioned as part of the new program, but no dates were actually given for their releases. So yeah, this does kind of suck that we didn't get any cool free games, but look on the bright side, they're free games that we just missed out on. And also, we didn't lose our jobs like Don Mattrick did. Yep, in some other Xbox related sad news, Don Mattrick has left Xbox and moved over to Zynga, the company best known for the game Farmville. I really don't care for his new position at Zynga, but what I'm more interested in is how Microsoft will do without him. Honestly, I think the Xbox division will be better off without him, because from what I've heard, Steve Ballmer is now stepping in. But those are just my thoughts, and we don't know if the Xbox division will be better without him. We'll have to see over the next few months, so it should be pretty interesting. Anyway, that isn't the last sad news report of the day, because we have one more. It's another person leaving their job. Jordan Thomas, the creative director for BioShock, has left Take-Two Interactive. He said that it was the perfect time for him to leave the company after BioShock Infinite. He's now focusing on an indie company, and I wish him the best. Hopefully he's happy with his decision, but I know some BioShock fans are upset about this because he was a pretty respected guy. So yeah, those were the 3 sad news stories of the day, even though the second one probably wasn't sad to you because many people didn't like Don Mattrick. But anyway, let's move on with some big news. Big news! So if you've been counting, we've had 4 news stories of the day, and I said there was 7 left after the first one, so if you know mathematics, you know there's 4 left. And those 4 come in the big news today, and our first one on the big news today is that Battlefield 3 will be free on PlayStation Plus this week. This is a pretty sweet deal, and hopefully Microsoft can learn from this and deliver the free games that they promised, and unlike they did with Halo 3 and Assassin's Creed 2. Anyway, speaking of Microsoft, a new golden Xbox controller has been announced for an August release. This new controller is basically like the silver controller with the transforming D-pad, except it's chromed out and gold. So if you're a gangster rapper living the thug life, this is perfect for you and your homies. As I said, the controller will be available next month in August, but until then, I guess you'll just have to use your normal controllers. Anyway, moving on with our next big news story of the day, and it's that if you pre-order Call of Duty Ghosts, you'll be receiving a free multiplayer map as DLC. The map will be known as Free Fall and feature a bunch of the new dynamic systems we expect to see in the next generation of Call of Duty. And on a side note, I'm guessing this is a similar plan with what they had with Nuketown 2025 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And speaking of Black Ops 2 and DLC, the new DLC pack known as Vengeance is available today for Xbox Live users. As I reported last week, and as you guys probably already know because it's been like this forever, PC and PS3 users will have to wait. So yeah, go check out the new DLC. It's available right now as you're watching this video, and as you're watching this video, I'm probably playing the DLC, so go check it out if you want to. Anyway, that is it for Tuesday's news. I hope you enjoyed all 8 stories, and now it's time for Gorilla Man's question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, if you could rename a game, what game would it be and what would you rename it to and why? So put your answers down below in the comments section. You could end up on tomorrow's show, but enjoyed today's video. Make sure you smack the like button because I'm ChampChong, Max, Australian. Here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.